Well, hello.
Tarantino. What does that mean?
You're kidding, right? 2009, feeling fine. 2008, wasn't so great. The tour is going amazingly well. Booking of the tour, Canada, 2 little pockets of the States, the UK, Spain, France. Steward is, my window is open. Not my aisle. Switzerland, Germany, I think that's them. Oh, the Netherlands as well. Things I'd like more of in 2009. I want and wish happiness, health, success to everyone. I know that's terribly cliche to wish those things at the beginning of a new year. But really, when you put it in perspective, if you don't have your health especially, none of it's really worth much of anything. Well, we've mixed Come On Boys, we've mixed Tarantino, Song I Sing in Italian. We've mixed Big Heart, Big Tears. It's sounding huge and massive and beautiful. I love it. Things I'd like less of in 2009. I'd like to see less of Madonna's crotch. In my spare time, I like to read porn to the blind. Now, this is a woman who I will admit has had a massive influence on me. In many ways, I've liked a lot of her music. I've certainly been influenced by the way that she dresses, and I have enjoyed her attitude in the past. And when you're, in your early mid-20s and you're, an ego-driven, eccentric, outspoken sort of individual, and you believe that the world revolves around your crotch, there's a good percentage of the world out there, good percentage of folk that would tend to agree with you and would go along with it and would say, yep, we like to look at your crotch. But I think that what makes me most sad is that she, at 50, still believes that that's the most interesting thing about her. That she needs to put that out there all the time. And I'm tired of looking at her crotch. I'm tired of Madonna's crotch. It'll be a very exciting summer for the Kelly Girls, and it'll be great to have you all along for the ride. Oh, and happy Obama Day. Happy O Day. I saw that man speak. Brought tears to my eyes. I think he's incredibly brave. I just finally saw Milk, and I've done nothing. I really have done nothing. I'd like to hear less phones ringing. I'd like to see fewer people talking on them. I don't like phones. I don't like those flyers, those things that fall out of magazines when you're reading them. I'd like to see less of those. I'd like to see the judicial system in the UK be a little bit more understanding of Boy George. What's with that? That poor guy, poor old Queen, sending him off to jail. Like, that's gonna fix the problem? Yeah, Boy George is gonna be a repeat offender. He's gonna run haphazardly around the Greater London area, chaining rent boys to beds. Opportunistic rent boys at that. Leave George alone. There was, a year ago, this movement that, Obama, all the way, everybody's behind Obama, but he's the only one who's gonna save the world, the only one who's gonna save the States. And now he's in power, and those exact same people are wanting to drag him down and question whether he's actually gonna be good enough for the job, and question whether he's going to be there for Canada, especially these journalists are, I don't know, when we elect our Prime Minister, I think that we would assume that the Prime Minister would have Canada's best interest in mind why wouldn't Obama have the States agenda at the top of his list and then everybody else kind of filter into place. And anyway, all these journalists are kind of acting like UK music critics, where like they drag somebody out of obscurity and bolt them up to the top of the ladder and then just as swiftly drag them back down to a puddle. And I can't wait for you to hear more.